also be able to do some air balls. One of the things I'm supposed to do this, and that is diamond shot also the sharpshooter and off the red.
Alright, what's up, guys?
We are just a little bit minutes away from opening the break. So just set. We got some seats still in the arena. It's our first semi-final
guys, it's
of the day here on the Coach.
Alright, Roland and Dee Adkins coming up. And here we go. 9-ball banks, round 7. D gets the lag. Let Shane in here. Are you in, Shane? Shane's got to play with his microphone and figure out how to work that. Whoops, he tilts the other way. Whoa, what happened? I don't know how I managed to do that one, but it was definitely impressive. Alright, here we go. Go to Zoom here. Shane, you in? Okay, he's got it muted, but he is in. I can't tell if your microphone's good if you don't mute in, but okay. He'll play with it now. He'll figure it out. 9-ball banks. Any pocket, any ball. Just call it. Call shot, no caroms, no kicks. Everything has to be clean. If you foul, same rules as the one pocket. The ball gets spotted. If you make it in the wrong pocket, D going for the big side pocket. I got the bigger names at the bottom below the scorecard. That way you can see who's on what side. Sometimes the letters are hard to see, but the numbers you can see. So I put them on the same way. That way at least you can tell who's on which side. Roland played down at the Music City Open. Went pretty deep in it. And the way I understand is he went home with Jersey girl and her husband and the kids for the week and relaxed there and hung out at the farm. So Chrissy said he did quite the cooking. That was held down at J.O.B. Billiards in Nashville, Madison, Tennessee. I'll be right back down there most likely 2 weekends from now for the Jersey Girl event. We're supposed to be heading to Derby. I don't know. We're going to see if we can get out of here or not. We're stuck in Ohio. Man, look, is that Riley playing right next to Dee right here? Is that what I'm seeing? Let me go back and look. We're on table 7. Yeah, Riley's playing right next to Dad on table 7. Riley's playing on table 6 just to your right. So it's kind of funny because Mike's streaming that table. So he's probably got Dee's rear end in his camera. All right, give Dee 2 balls here.
Hello, pool fans. I hope you are as excited as I am. It is the Big Blue Championship Day here at the 27th Annual Derby City Classic.
We're picking up the main arena. Let's make it 3 for Dee. No, I believe we're on fire at the 1 ball here. Maybe the 9 ball. Take his color back down a little bit here. I cranked it up there for the other match. It just got a little bit too bright. There we go. Put the cast on. A little bit short. I think we're going to see Roland take the same shot right back to it. First 1 to 5 balls in 9 ball banks. That looks a little bit straighter, I think. Good speed. Got a little bit up on the 5 here. Play the 7. Now I see what's going on here. Keep trying to move this table over to the center, and it's bugging me. That looks better. Go figure, TV might have me freaking out about that all of a sudden. We do pride ourselves trying to keep things straight. Whew, whole bunch of balls going there. Shane, I'm not sure if you can hear me. I think you got to dual screen your computer.
Hey, Mike, can you hear me?
Yeah. What's happening?
Yeah. Well, not much. How you been?
I'm here.
So I am actually just trying to cast it to my big screen TV so I can enjoy it more rather than just the laptop.
What a shot by Dee. All right, I think they both need one now. Yeah, I don't know. You'd have to Wi-Fi or screen share probably. HDMI cord it over. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, I'll keep working on it in the background here.
Right. If you go to, man, it's been so long since I did this.
Yeah, it's not a problem.
Right, I used to do it there at Brackets all the time. Go to devices. Bluetooth other devices.
Yeah. Well, I can watch this and kind of participate. And then, like I said, I'll do it in the background. Don't worry about it.
Right, you got to make your TV discoverable. Once you discover your TV, then you can split screen it or dual screen it. That's what I used to do. That's how I used to do it at Brackets.
Looks like a pretty good game so far.
Mm-hmm.
You feel it's a pretty good, even matchup?
And it could be. Roland may be a little bit ahead of D because he plays a little bit more, but we're in day 4, day 5 of the event, so D's back's probably killing him by now. D don't play this level all the time anymore like he used to. Of course, I don't know that Roland does either.
Yeah, I'm not as familiar with the players as you are.
Right. Roland Garcia is out of the Philippines.
But one thing I've noticed is it does seem like by the final match and everything, there does seem to be some player fatigue no matter who I've watched.
Right. Well, take for instance like Cody Burdett or Cody Stevens. 10 a.m. matchup today. He had a late match last night. It was like 11:30 last night. 10 a.m. match this morning. He gets there an hour early. He warms up, blah, blah, blah. And the opponent don't show up. So now it's a forfeit. Well, that puts him in the next round. But the next round draw for that is 8 p.m. tonight before they even draw the round.
Oh, wow. Yeah, so I caught Cody playing in
one pocket.
The one pocket, yeah.
All right, D's going to try to reel this ball. Long table.
Nice. Nice.
Wrong pocket.
Oh, no kidding.
Wrong pocket, and he's going to owe a ball now. So the 8's going to come back out, and he's going to owe a ball. Which is kind of a good idea because now you're stacking up 2 balls, and you have to break behind head string.
I'd say it's a bit of an advantage now, isn't it?
A little bit of an advantage to scratch on that shot, yeah. Don't get me wrong; these guys know how to bank some of these balls. D shot one like this right here in a one pocket match, and he drove in this case, I think it's the 1. He drove that one right into the 4, right over into the corner pocket of his pocket, into one pocket match. But now we got to bank that ball. So
Right.
it's really hard to catch the 1 without catching the 4. But
I
you
think
can,
he's going to try and take at 4.
yeah, you
There it
can
is.
bank the 4.
Good leave upstream there for him.
Mm-hmm. Now again, we don't have to play in one pocket now, so every pocket's available. So the 1 ball bank, top right corner.
Right, but he put the cue ball far enough up and against the rail that
Yeah.
it's difficult for him.
Yep. Dee's going to elect to just move the 4 ball, looks like. He went after it.
Yeah, he did. Nice try.
Well, this one ain't the easiest shot, but it is there. And now the score's wrong. Dee needs both these balls, and Roland just needs 1. I'm not sure if it's Roland or Roland. I think it's Roland Garcia. But
again, you would know better than I would.
It's all different out there where you live
A
anyway.
little early there.
Dee's definitely going to bring us one back and try to leave the short bank for the 4. Okay, so he plays a little defense there.
Right.
He's actually trying to get that over in behind the 4 almost. So he can't slide back down, but it's hard to slide that ball back down without double kissing that ball. 1 pocket shot on the 4 crossed. Watch the 5. He's definitely going to get into it if he tries it. You may see Roland just push the 4 into the 5 here.
Go for another defensive shot.
I think he's got to go for it, though. Problem with going forward, you bring the 4 ball to this end, the 5 ball this end, 4 ball to the other end, and then you got a lot going on. Roland was just down at the Music City Open and went pretty deep in it a week and a half ago down at JOB Billiards. Problem with this 4 ball is you're almost going to go into this 5, and where is it going to go?
Right.
If you make the 4, you win the rack, but yeah, here's the safety I was talking about. You just put them in there and bang them up. Dee's just going to smooth it in behind the 5 and bring cue ball up. He's got to hit a rail, though. There you go. A lot of guys would have tried to keep that right behind the 5, which he did want to because it takes away this 5 ball bank now. But you don't get the top rail, then you're in trouble. Bottom rail.
Right.
Short. It's going to spot. Now this is giving a little bit of room here. Very tender shot here. It's all about pocket speed now. Gets the cue ball back to the middle for the 5 or for the 1, but Dee's trying to get him to go short and leave him the cue ball here. Roland got a little indecisiveness going on here. You wouldn't. Well, you might. You might know what I meant if I said he's got a little Hennessy going on, but people at home probably know what I meant.
I've seen a couple of Hennessy's games. Unless you're talking the drink.
Did you make it all the way through? He's a super great guy, but man, is he hard to watch chalk and rack. No disrespect at all, but
Let's say, actually,
fired it.
There it is. A lot of the games I mentioned earlier, they were not afraid to go after it,
Right,
and that made it so much more exciting.
right. And some of that's amateur players, and some of that is they're just,
Right.
they go at it. If you get a chance to watch Billy Thorpe, he's one of the best bankers there is.
I haven't watched him yet today.
Yeah, you'll see him just go 5 rails and not worry about it. But
Yeah, I've seen him in the past. I think it was last DCC that I caught him. I did watch Van Boning play a little earlier, and he ended the first match with a 4-rail bank.
right,
First game, I guess.
right. So for you, somebody that's wanting to get interested in the banks and start playing a little bit more of the big table banks, this is a good advantage for you to be able to come in the back door, watch, kind of get a little explanations, but just being able to get the bird's eye view.
Oh yeah, I've already picked up a lot of pointers, and as we talked on the phone earlier with rules and regulations.
Right. And he's going to back cut this 5-ball. That don't even make sense to me. He's calling that side pocket though. Oh, okay, because he's banking the 7, but he's looking at the 5. I was say, why is he looking at the 5 and calling that side pocket? Okay, so the 6 don't count. He's going to spot up here.
Okay, but the spot always happens after his turn's over, correct?
Yes, he has a chance to run them all out and not get it in the way. So he's on 2. There's 3. So they're probably going to try to leave the 3. That's ball 4.
Looks like the 3's off the rail, so it shouldn't be.
Right. Actually, this may be ball 5.
Nice. There it is.
And he's going to get a 2-ball here. That's game 2.
Nice.
Now our scoring loop's just ahead of us, so it actually gets irritating. It gets irritating when you get in a really good game and you know if they make the ball or not. But we had that problem last year. It drove me nuts. But I actually took it down last year on some of the matches. When they get into Hill, I just took the scoring loop and just hit it. Because it's like watching the end of a movie before you start it, you know?
Right.
All right, so make a ball on a break and keep on running if you can. Now see the scoring loop. Can you see the scoring loop real well? I can already tell you what happens.
Oh yeah, I see it.
I was gonna say I can't tell you how it happened though, with the way that cue ball was going, but all right, 1 ball's in the pocket. That's not helping D any, really.
So you get subtracted a ball for every time you scratch.
Well, for fouling, yes, you would take a ball away, just like in 1 pocket. Yep.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. Susie's bringing me coffee at lunch. All right, 5-ball between the 4 and 8.
Gonna weave it in there, is he?
What he's saying. I went for the 4.
There we go.
See, he confuses me because he's looking at the ball ahead every time.
Right.
Now, once you figure out traits like that, it makes it easier. But
So I'm looking at the 6-ball. What are you seeing?
yeah. I'd rather play the 6 and try to bring the 5 back through the 8-ball. And he's back to even now. Remember, he's going to owe a ball, so that's another reason to move the 6-ball. In his situation, is you don't want to be spotting a ball on a ball. Because he still owes that 1 ball. Okay, here comes the 1 ball back up. So 2, 4. Back to 9 balls on the table. Let's see, I think Dee's got to go for the 3 here. Back behind the 7.
Do these players tend to be more offensive or defensive, you feel?
No, with the table spread out like this, you have to almost go offensive, especially being 2 games down. D don't have time to sit around and wait. And I think we're just going to... Is he going to stack up the spot probably here and leave him kind of where he's at?
Yeah, just leave the cue up on the rail and...
Right. Stack up, because the 5-4 is kind of funky. He keeps him over in the corner. Japs up with 4-2. 8-2.
Now that's another aspect of this game that's just different from what we're used to is, you know, just making a ball and getting it stacked.
Right.
I guess I never think of that, but...
Yep. Playing the 9.
That's
Watch the cue off the 6. Uh-oh, we miscued.
Oh, he might still be okay.
Yes. I don't know. They may consider that a foul in a lot of places with the cue rolling over the ball like that, but it don't seem like they did.
Now, if he calls the 9, does he have to hit the 9 first, or is it okay if he hit that 6 and the 9?
No. Just when you call a ball, you're just calling the ball in pocket.
Okay, so as long as he hit a ball.
As long as he hits a ball, yeah. Just goes down as a safety. Cross banking the 2. Oh no.
I was thinking the 2 cross bank to that corner also, but
wow. I really thought he was crossing the 2 and going totally offensive here.
I think Roland will try and take that 2 back at him.
Yeah, but he's going to control the cue ball pretty good doing it, though. He's going to try to lay it up on the bottom rail here. Anything but leaving the cue ball where the 2 is. Yeah, because if not, then somebody's like, oh my goodness. They're going to start banking them balls out of the stack. This could very quickly turn into a one pocket game.
Right?
I believe Dee's going for behind the stack here. Nope, he went for the shot. Wow.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Mm.
Oh, got robbed.
Mm-hmm. So it sells out the 2-ball. A little bit short. Well, does D go for the 5 or do you lay the 5 with the 2?
Is he eyeing up that 9 ball?
6 balls in the corner don't do any good. 6 balls up there don't do any good on the 9. I thought he was going for the 5.
I was thinking the 9 in that pocket that he just nailed, top left.
Mm-hmm. Now he can't. He's on this side of it, yeah.
Looks like he's going to opt to just make the 6, stack it.
Hook him in the corner. So now Roland owes 2, and D has 2. And with the ball stacked, Roland's really got to be careful what he does here.
I'd say, if anything, he doesn't want to touch that.
Right. Yeah, he's going to lay the other ball in the corner here.
Oh, no.
My goodness.
Oh, no.
I thought he was going to force D into moving these balls, but it didn't work out.
So how far in the negatives can we go?
You know, there's some places that has rules on that, like 4 balls are done, but I don't believe we do here. Last year, the year before, they had some crazy rules with the 1 pocket. So many balls get above the head string at a certain time limit and stuff like that, but I haven't actually read the rules. I haven't ran into it where they're using that yet. Going for the 5.
Are you watching multiple games, Mike?
Mm-mm.
Okay, I didn't know if you were watching Zooter play also or not.
Zooter just got finished.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. Yeah, he lost.
No.
He just stacks the balls back up.
Oh, no.
Roland says, don't do it. Looks like me on Friday night. Everything I shoot, I end up scratching.
That's me every night. I can make out 1 ball in any pocket you want, that cue ball in any pocket.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I'll make the cue ball bigger so it don't fit in the pocket.
I'm assuming he's going defense on this again.
It's either that or he's looking at spinning that 9-ball back to that pocket right there. Yep. One rail, spin it back. Oh, he went 3 rails with it. Okay. Uh-oh. A 5-ball on the loose. I'm actually not mad at the... Yeah, I like the 5-ball better, but I'm not mad at the 9-ball back up after this shot and lay the cue ball in the stack.
Nice.
Yep, now we're on a 4-ball. Oh, look at this ball come right back in here. Oh, my goodness.
It's sick.
That is actually not a good roll in this situation. For Roland, it don't hurt, really, that it did tangle back up. That's going to force him into moving those balls over there. Definitely not.
Well, Dee only needs 3 balls, right? 2 now.
The score loop's only showing 2, but...
But he just made one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he would need 2 more.
So if he can pull that 9 and the 5, he's good.
Right. Yeah, he needs 2 more. The 5 ain't banking.
But if he can take that 9 now...
Right.
But he's clearly not.
He's going to try the 5-ball 1 rail to the bottom, top left corner right there. Who's
That side. 2 rail side?
I'm not sure what he's thinking here.
Is he afraid he's going to double kiss if he shoots the 9 now?
Most likely, yeah.
Okay, there he is.
Call a 5-ball back here. Definitely take the cue ball up table here. A whole bunch of left angles, yep. Here's where I'm looking at the 9-ball.
Back at him.
Yeah, even for rolling for no other reason, just to get it out on the table and get it away from breaking everything apart down there.
Drains it.
Mm-hmm. So that just forces Dee more into the stack of balls in the corner that way. It's just one loose ball off the table here. This one's kind of tricky. He's trying to roll it across there. He does it.
Great shot.
So now keep your eye on the 2. It's probably going to be the 2-ball and safe and behind the balls. Or he's going to move the 2 kicking. Okay, he's going to leave them all in there.
Well, that leaves a shot.
Yep. The 4-2 still isn't quite. They're not loose. I mean, the 2-ball could go to the top corner. Oh, he stacks them up. Yeah, because he owed those balls.
Oh, wow.
I forgot about that. He's going to stack everything up. So that's actually a pretty smart shot.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
So he's just going to try to tighten everything up on him. Okay, so the score should... Oh, he kicked one out. He kicked one out. Now, see, that ball's going to go back in the front of the stack now. I believe. Yes, it goes back in the front of the stack because the 9 ball got kicked out. The front ball got kicked out, so you put the spots open. You put the ball back up. So it's a good opportunity for D here. Wow.
No, don't do it.
I heard Roland say, "That's mine." All right. I'm going to play the 2.
Is he just going to hide the cue ball, though?
No, I don't think so.
I think he's going to go complete offense.
Yeah, he's going offense here.
Demetrius Joadas and Brian King have to return the rest of that other table for it. Brian King and Demetrius Joadas, return this, please.
Twisting the ball.
Now where's he going? 9 back cross side?
Yeah, cross side. He needs 1 ball. All about pocket speed on them shots. You start twisting balls around. All right, 2-1.
Hey, Roland's probably just glad to have that one over with.
Yeah. D got so far ahead of that, or Roland got so far behind, whichever way you want to say it, that D was kind of open and free with what he was doing. As long as there's balls tied up, it forced Roland into having to move the stacks to try to get out.
Right.
So D just played it kind of patient. He just controlled the cue ball well. D'd be the first one to say, well, that's kind of an odd game. You know what I mean? That I got so far ahead in that game that.
Right.
All right, see if D can get a good break here and catch it back up. It does happen in 9-ball banks. First thing you got to do is make a ball. 7-ball. Oh, the 3-ball could have fell in. That would have helped him tremendously here, but remember, he only needs 5 of them, so. And there's 1.
Table's pretty open too.
Yeah. At least I'm a shot on the 6 or the 2. Actually, I think they're in each other's way as far as the 2-ball.
I don't see the 2 going, but
yeah, 2 ain't going no 2 or 3 rails here. Definitely ain't going 1 rail. He's gonna call the 8-ball straight back down. The 2-9 don't bank the easiest either. He gets to the bottom rail here. A little bit of a table roll there.
Right.
left on the table next door. Uh-oh. Now see, we just opened up the 8 and the 9, or the 2 and the 9 now. Wow, Shannon got beat and Riley got beat. Now he's trying to miss this 9 here. And spin the fire out of the 2 is what he's looking at.
Says he, okay, yeah.
Yeah, he's going to go to 6 ball here. He's going to leave that mess. Jams at 8-9, 6 up, 8-6. Okay, that's a good shot, really.
That didn't leave him bad.
No, the 6 ball will still go.
Yeah, he's got
He's
shots.
going to park him on the 8 ball.
He's got shots, but he's going to have to earn it.
Is this going in? It is the wrong pocket, though.
Well, that might work to the advantage, too.
I think that just helped Roland a little bit here.
Right, stack that up again.
Definitely going 8 ball to the top left. Nice shot by Dee, but what does he have now? 9 ball?
It's sticking out there a little bit, but yeah, hell of a shot.
Trying to put that ball back in the spot a little there. All right, Roland's got a chance here. 9, leave a 2. Come up way short there.
We can cross cut to the top left and game over. Then we'd be a hill.
Yeah, D's on 4.
What's he not liking about the shot? Is he afraid to
the cue ball coming all the way back to the 2?
But if he makes the 9, this game's over.
Right. But if he sells it out, Roland gets to the 2 ball. It's going to be down to that 3 ball. Somebody's going to have to make it the spot. It's now you're counting balls.
Right.
You don't want to be the one that has to make that ball. 2 rails in the side pocket. Nice shot, Dee Adkins.
Wow. How big are the pockets on these? Do you know?
They're standard pockets. 4 1/8 or whatever, or 4 1/4. Same as what we play on a fiddle.
Okay.
Now that I say that, probably 4.5-inch pockets. Table 14 is 4 1/8. This is round 7, so the more rounds we go through, the more buybacks you're running out of. So we're getting pretty deep in the banks. I can't really count them all up because I don't know who all bought back and didn't. And there's a lot of games going on, but it's showing Jeremy Seaman's going to get a bye. Shane Murphy lost. Charlie Morrow lost to Shane Van Boening. Mike Bandy won his round. Riley lost 3-0. Justin Hall won 3-0. And the rest are still going on. Alex Olinger is up 2-0. Roy's a third, and Mike Eek are 2-2. Eric Roberts and Mario Stahl is 1-1. Cashton Keat and Daniel Fisher 1-1. John Casey, John Mora 1-1. Rahid Shabib has got up 1 game on Oscar Dominguez. And Brandon Schuff is up 1 game on Daniel Sardoni Silla. I'm guessing at that one. Marco Teixeira is up 2-1 on Lee Van Cortez. So there could be some upsets in this round. And we're in the Hill Thriller here. You gonna make it over there? My goodness.
Talking to Susie?
Yeah. I couldn't tell if she was throwing up or had the hiccups over there. She's behind my computer screen on her love seat there. I just kept hearing that. She got the hiccups, so you need to come scare her. There was one game last year. I cannot remember who played, but she actually sat here and commentated the match.
Is that right?
Yeah. Last year at the Derby.
She probably knows more about it than I do.
She basically sits here and watches it with the headset on. She don't say too much.
Kind of like me, but I'm looking for my settings.
He really tried to push that ball there. Coming off that top tip at a real crazy angle there. So we're starting to get groups and balls crazy stacked. So
I say right now, I'm not seeing any offensive moves here.
He's probably going for this one. Maybe the 7. He can get past the 7, or past the 1 for the 7, but
against that rail, it'd be tough no matter what he chooses.
Oh, got the little kiss. Don't count.
That was going to be my question.
Don't count.
That's right. We're not allowed to carry him off another ball or anything like that.
Right. He got the little double kiss that put him out of line. He was in line, and double kiss put it out of line, then it caught the 7 and still went in. I'm like, wow. Why couldn't we have been playing 8 ball?
Right.
Clint would have said that's the only way to make that ball go in there. Only way to get the lead, he'd say. Dee seems to be playing with a little more patience than Levan, or than Rowan. And as I say that, he's going to go for this killer crossbank on the one.
You know me. I love the hero shots.
Yeah, but a hero shot in this game can get you in a lot of trouble.
Right. Get there, Matt.
And it's going to leave me one in the corner.
This is why I don't do tournaments.
Well, it's no fun to beat yourself all day. Now, see, you would be fun at this tournament because you wouldn't know who you drew when you drew them. You know what I mean? So you'd be playing SVB and you'd be like, I don't know that guy. That's how Mackie is too. Mackie's like, I don't know who that is. So there's no added pressure when Mackie plays a lot of the pros because he don't know who they are anyway.
Well, I do know SVB.
Right.
I know a handful of them, but
right. With you, the shortstops and stuff like that, like if we tell you you're playing Zuder, you know you're playing somebody or D. But if I tell you you're playing Russian Kenny, you're gonna be like, okay, who's that? You know what I mean? It's kind of funny.
You should pick that one because I do know him.
Yeah, you know him from watching the stream.
Exactly. Right, I just streamed him the other day.
Right. He was supposed to come back over and do another match, but it got canceled with all this crazy snow.
Oh, yeah. Well, we got over a foot here.
Mm-hmm. They showed the house right across from Brackett's, the elderly people. Not elderly, but the woman that lived straight across from Brackett's. Her and her husband used to come in every once in a while. They had 14 inches at their house in Dover.
Oh, wow. Where's he trying to go with this, Mike?
I think he's trying to play the 7 ball in the top right corner and follow in and make the 3-2, or at least break them up. Or he's going to play the 7 to the bottom rail and try to lay in behind the 2 and the 5.
I don't know. I'm not following him on this one.
See, I see what he's doing with the 7 there.
I say 2 rail side.
Ball. Yeah.
Was he going to give up a good shot for D if he doesn't make it?
I don't know.
That's a tough shot.
That is a tough shot.
I didn't see anything else, but...
Right. D's got the 8.
Yeah, that'll go top right, won't it?
It's probably going to go to side pocket. He's going to stretch it a little bit here. Yep.
Yeah. For some reason, I seem to prefer going up to the corners on those.
Right. Now here I'm playing the 7 ball, but I want to be careful because I want to be knocking this 4-6 apart. I may even look at pushing the 7 in, or the 9 in, and just hooking them in the corner.
That
But
probably
then
would be a bad
you're
option.
gonna sell out the 9 ball bank on the side if you don't get behind the 7.
He's going for it.
He's gonna play the 7 in the top corner.
My man.
He's gonna try to move this 9 ball. Brad gets mad when he leaves me a ball like just like right where the chalk is, that first diamondish area. Leaves a cue ball where the 4 ball is, and I bank the corner in the top left corner. He gets so mad at me.
Who does?
Brad Brown.
Okay.
I like twisting these balls like this though. And they just some of these guys don't see him, Marcus, they don't see that twisting the balls like that, but
That's definitely not one of my strengths either. But
see, that's what I was talking about, the 9 ball here. I'll say D's gonna cheat out of this. He's gonna make the ball though.
he made it, yeah.
Now, believe it or not, this 6 ball has a hole.
Where are you taking it?
Well, I think you can see the 8 ball actually, but
That's it. I'm looking at the 8 ball
yeah, you
there.
can see the 8 ball as long as you can see enough of it.
Yeah, he's got more of a ball to hit there.
Eight ball, 2 rails.
I'm liking it. I'm not saying anything better.
Right. This is good. This going back into the offensive defense. If you try that and miss it, then you're gonna leave a 7 ball. And
Yeah, he's going to sell out that 7.
yeah. He goes 4.
Oh,
Now see, I'm 2 ball all day.
I'd say this could hurt him.
Pinch this ball. A little bit of speed. Wow. Now this could just got hurtful again.
Right.
Roland needs 3. 4, 8, 5 sitting out there. 2, 8, 5.
Nice.
Now you almost got to go for a 5 ball here.
We can either of them.
He's calling 8 ball, 3 rails. 8 ball, 3 rails should go around the 4, 6. I like it.
Get some legs. No.
This is a little tricky.
Is he going to try and get that 5 cross bank to the top right?
Not sure. Probably not, because he's not going to want to run into the 7.
Let's say he's got a little bit of a jam there, but
Right. I think he's thinking 5 ball down or 5 ball, 2 rails on the side. You may see him push this 4 right in behind the 8 ball. Or the 6, I'm sorry. And lay it on the 4. Nope, he's going to go the opposite. He's going to lay the 8 ball in behind the 4-8, 4-6.
Tie him up and leave the cue ball down at this end.
The worst thing is you hit that too hard and you could be in serious trouble.
Yeah, he'd open it up. He's calling something.
He called the 8 ball in the side in the corner pocket. There's the ball. That's the shot I was talking about on the 6 ball, though. You see how that hit just above the side pocket?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 2 real banks with the corner pocket, but you better be good on it when you hit it. That was the shot I was calling on the 6 ball, though, from where it was earlier.
Yeah. He might be in trouble here.
The 6 is just hanging out there a little bit.
Yeah, I can't tell how far out.
It's far enough that you can't bank the 5 down through. But you can one pocket the 8 ball bank. But then, you got to watch the cue ball going back up to the 7-5. He's going to play it one rail at top right corner.
That's what I saw. But what's he going to have after that? Or is he going to try and leave it?
You leave it as close to the pocket as you can.
No, the cue ball.
Oh, you leave it on the bottom rail. Of course, that forces you still leaving that 6 ball there. Is he coming back with it to this pocket? You want this cue ball above the 6 if you don't make it. Okay, he shot it that way. I thought he was going to straight bank it. If you do that, you want to roll that cue ball above the 6 ball, so you can't bank the 6 in the side pocket. The 6 would have to go in the bottom pocket, but we're going to get into tiddly banks now. We've seen a similar shot from Dee in the bank shots in the one pocket earlier, or from Zuter. He moved the balls out of that corner out to the middle of the table, and it actually went down in his pocket down there. It was crazy. He pulled 2 balls out of the side pocket at the same time, took them both 2 rails to his pocket.
Nice.
Dee wanted that one bad.
Well, he left some distance there.
This can hurt. Gonna be 4 right first.
Back to the bottom right.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think it's an open field for him, isn't it?
Kind of, yeah.
Well, I mean, he's going to have...
With the exception of the 7 ball, but he don't need the 7 if he gets on it. Actually, he does, because Dee has 1 ball, so... 1, 2. Roland needs 2 balls. Dee needs 4.
Shooting a 6?
Yeah, he's bringing a 6 back down. Oh, my goodness, way too hard. He jumped into that ball. Dee knows he's shooting a 4 and he went and wait on the 6 to stop. Dee's going to shoot the 4, then the 6.
Nice light shot. This should naturally put the cue down at the other end.
That's where I got that from, tapping that chalk on the table. Wow.
I thought the cue ball would travel a little bit more, but...
Well, he was trying to keep from traveling too much more, because he can play. Right. He can still play a safety shot here.
Yeah, he's trying the bottom right corner.
This is a shot. I say it's all about ball speed.
Right, trying to get that cue out of the way.
Okay. He's going to fire at this, try to get back on the 5. He smiles. He's like, man, that's daring. Guarantee you they're both trying to get out right here. Ain't nobody trying to get down to that last ball.
Right. What happened there?
He wasn't trying to get to that last ball.
Is our score right down there?
Yeah.
3-3?
Yep, 3-3. They both need 2. Well, that can't be right.
That's what I was just thinking.
That can't be right. Dee's going to go for it. Dee went for it there. Trying to think of who owed a ball. Actually, now it's 3-3.
No, they just moved it up to 4-3.
Yeah, but the scoring loop is a little bit ahead, so D banks his 5 ball, I guess. I think he's got enough room to get out of its way. Whole bunch are right. Right back in the same hole.
Nice.
Oh. Okay, so D needs 1 and Roland needs 2. The scoring loop's a little behind then, maybe. Could be.
Yeah, it's good now. It's good.
He goes for the same shot. Look at here.
Right. And
what a shot.
Nice.
Did he not call it?
Was he trying to put it back down here? No.
No, we're switching. We're switching something.
Okay.
We're going to play this the bottom right. Or did he play left? He is playing left.
The ball looks like it's a little off the rail. So
Right. Just a nice, easy shot. It looks good.
Nice.
Look at this. Wow, what a match. There you go. Well, next matches are at 4. So, congratulations to Roland. That's going to do it for the 9 ball for now. They're going to redraw and everything after everybody's done with this round. So,
will that be played tomorrow then, or?
No, they'll play later on this evening. It's just they wait till everybody in that round is done, and then the ones with buyback still can buy back in. The ones that are buybacked out will go away.
How's the buybacks work? They just get back in the tournament?
Yeah.
Their entry fee back in?
Yeah, I think round 7 may have been the last round to do that, actually. There may not be anymore. They only let you do that up to a certain point.
Right.
So our next matches are what, 4 p.m.? Or is it 6 p.m.? Yeah, there's some 4 p.m. one pocket matches. I may just let it go till 6 p.m. and put these cases together.
Well, I can actually see how to cast this to my big TV.
Yeah, you can play with it now.
Yeah, I got the microphone and everything good.
Right. Yeah, you sound fine. All right, guys. I'm going to shut this thing down. And Shane, don't go nowhere. I'm going to shut this thing down, and we'll be back at 6. We'll get some one pocket matches by then. Or if we get back into the 9 ball, we'll see what time the draw is for.